A friend approached me named Don Hoffert asking if Grace Church would host this event. And honestly, I was dragging my feet. And I said, Don, I've got 4 kids. I'm busy. I travel a lot for business. I need another event like a hole in my head. So he persisted, and what we did is we prayed a lot. We just wanted to ask God, are you working? So a number of us from Christ Presbyterian Church, from Wooddale, Bethlehem Baptist, Wayzata Free, Plymouth Covenant, different businessmen got together. We've been praying and talking, and we believe God is moving sovereignly. He's moving powerfully in the business community with this idea. Jesus is Lord of all. He's not Lord of just 10%. He's Lord of everything. And yet we see vast majority of evangelicals spending 80% of their waking hours in their professional setting, and Jesus is Lord has nothing to do with that. So what we're doing is we're just creating a platform where we can address that topic. What does it mean for Jesus to be Lord of everything in my professional world? I can be a small business owner, I can be a corporate executive, I can be head of a large entrepreneurial startup or new venture. What does it look like for Christ and His kingdom to be real? So we think that the Holy Spirit is moving. I lived in California for a few years and surfed not well. But one thing I learned about surfers is they know where the big waves are. If there is a earthquake in the middle of the Pacific, they know where there's going to be 30-foot waves, and when those waves show up, they're all there. The same wave that will crash on top of you and rock your world is the same wave that will give you the ride of your life. And we think there's a 30-foot wave of the Holy Spirit that's moving in this country. What's the earthquake? The earthquake was that economic crisis where God basically said, all of your building up and storing treasure for yourself means nothing, can vanish overnight. And we, as the church in America, we need to get a handle on the fact that we have more resources now than ever in the history of the world. Evangelicals are the 4th largest economy on the planet. We're bigger than Germany. And when people talk about Germany, they say things like juggernaut. We don't have a resource problem. We have an obedience issue. We have a discipleship problem. We have the resources today in this generation to complete the Great Commission, to take the gospel to every single people group, to translate the Bible in every language, to train up pastors for every single nation, to give clean drinking water to every person on the planet, to eradicate a whole host of diseases, to take care of the widow and the orphan. We have the resources. What we need is a vision of Christ that is fitting for who He is. We're going to grapple with the beauty and the majesty of Jesus Christ, our King. We're going to submit to Him and bow before Him, and then we're just going to say, Lord, what do you want us to do with our time, talent, and treasure and gifts? That's what the Strategic Summit on May 24th is all about. None of us have time. I mean, this is going to be almost a full day event. And so why are thousands of people going to be at Grace Church? I'm going to tell you why. When the Holy Spirit descends and the glory of God shows up, you want to be there. All the churches of the Twin Cities, we're going to be there, and it's going to be powerful. So mark your calendar, May 24th, Strategic Summit for Kingdom Business Leaders, and I'll see you there.